Hey guys, as usual, what it always is. It's your boy, back for more storytelling, fun and adventure, Mikey style. So first, got a couple things. Number one, Rebecca, nice work. It was worth the wait. Yeah, it was great. Good job, good job, good job. That first one's always a bear. We got a cute little mascot, wouldn't you say, guys? Little Harley. Hope he's doing good. Hope he's good. Number two, went on down the road to Bipolarville, mentally ill style, to see my psychiatrist. Had a little twist of events today. You see, Mikey went in ready to rumble. He didn't even have those darn boxing gloves. He was ready to go bare fist. But Mikey got shocked. You see, the psychiatrist was more friendly and more happy than I have ever seen her. Mikey thought, I can't get pissed when she's so darn happy, so I decided to make it a happy party. So it went very well. Thanks for asking. Don't have to see her for another 3 months, so that'll save on the bills. She also gave me a pill to fight stage fright. You see, I went in there and broke down the fact that sometimes Mikey would like a little sedative when things are just a little too much. She said I can't give you 2 controlled substances at once, but I do have a drug I can give you, which is for stage fright, but it's also for high blood pressure. And I said, bing, 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 bing. Bonus time for Mikey. You see, the blood pressure's been a little high. All these years I was thinking it was just white coat syndrome, you know. You see the old doc and it freaks you out, your blood pressure goes up. Well, I still think that is the case. I also now believe maybe the blood pressure is a little high. And if I can get on that drug, maybe we can kill the proverbial 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, on to fun time. It's story time with Mikey! Okay, guys, this one doesn't have guardian angels. This one's really not that spiritual, but it's a pretty interesting story. I think you'll like. Okay, so I told you I served in Harrisburg, downtown Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, where a lot of times me and my companion were the only white dudes you saw. This got a little dicey sometimes because everybody knew we were one of 2 things. They either knew we were church people or they thought we were FBI. So it got a little crazy sometimes. Today's story takes place in the projects. You see, I don't know if you guys know what row housing is. But basically, these were apartment buildings that looked exactly the same, that were stacked next to each other. Very poor people living in this particular row. Not that they're bad people. That is not the point of the story. I met some wonderful people in row housing. But this particular story, I was with a companion, you see, that was one of these. Elder Mikey. The Lord will protect us from every single thing. Every everybody needs to hear the gospel. Now, Mikey believed that everybody needed to hear the gospel, but Mikey didn't believe, even though a bullet may have been stopped, Mikey wasn't naive enough to believe that the Lord was going to protect us from every single thing that happened. I think he also believed we should use a little common sense in our activities as missionaries. So this particular companion, thinking nothing could go wrong, says, Elder Mikey, let us track this housing. And I was a little uneasy. You see, we're walking toward the housing. We see a car shoo by. It pulls over in a big hurry on the side curb. And a guy comes walking down between the housing, a big black gentleman. Makes his way over to the car. We witness a transaction of a drug nature, if you know what I mean. The guy looks over and stares us directly in the face. Now we're about 100 feet away. He realizes that we just witnessed what was going down. He turns to Holmes in the car and says, "Scram," and he goes booking back up into the project housing. Now your boy, using common knowledge, realizes we go knocking on those darn doors, we're gonna meet into homes here eventually. And he knows what was going down. He knows we saw what was going down. There could be a problem. I said, "Hey, Elder Home Job." My son will like that. I said, "We just witnessed a transaction of a illegal nature." He said, "But Elder Mikey, everybody needs to hear the gospel." I said, "That ain't gonna help when we knock on his door." He said, "We're going." I said, "Okay, but you will knock every freaking door in this housing, and if homeboy comes out and grabs you and kills you, I'm making a run for it." He said, "Okay." Still with his little high-heidedness. "Nothing's gonna happen to us, Mikey." We're missionaries. So we're knocking down the doors. He's doing every one. I'm standing back a ways, ready for my getaway. All of a sudden at one place, a door opens up. An old lady comes out and says, "I'm Catholic. I don't believe you. I don't really want your message." No big deal. Heard it all the time. Only a little difference this time. All of a sudden, you see a giant arm come and grab Grandma and push her back and say, "I will handle this, Grandma." Mikey almost dropped a load in his pants because he knew what was going down. You see, the same guy that was doing the transaction comes walking out from behind Grandma, pushes her away, and comes out on the porch. He says to me, "Yo, Holmes, get your butt over here." And I thought, oh crap. What to do? You see, I can't leave my companion in peril like that, even though I wanted to run like you can't believe. So I said to myself, oh crap, I better do as told. So I go over. As soon as I get close enough, he proceeds to grab us both and put our heads in arm locks, one in each arm. He squealed so tight he almost lifted us off the ground, and Mikey felt like his head was going to pop right off. Mikey thought, "Nice knowing y'alls. It's been a ride. I hope the family can live without their boy," because I thought I was done city. So what he proceeds to do is look us both in the face and say, do you guys know where the real Jesus comes from? And I said, where's that? And he said, he comes from Africa. He's black. He said, can you dig that? I said, I guess I can, if it will spare my life. And believe me, I don't think my companion was believing any longer what he was spinning about being safe all the time. He had a look of terror on his face, like he was a done-for dude, too. He was pretty scary, guys. So after he broke down his truth of Jesus being black, and my acceptance for sparing my life, he released the arm hold and we flopped to the ground. I said to my companion, yo, Holmes, I'm done here. I ain't knocking no more freaking doors today. He finally agreed, said, Elder Mikey, you are right. Let's get the crap out of Dodge. So we turned around and went booking the crap out of there. You see, you gotta use common sense. You see a drug action going down. You see two homies exchanging the money. You don't go looking for trouble. You get the crap out of there. We're lucky we lived through it. Sad thing is, I'll tell you guys another story about this same companion. The guy was so naive and stupid, he couldn't see things that were written right in front of his face. Anyway, guys, we'll leave it at that. Your boy lived through it. It has a crazy story to tell. Hope y'all good. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all feeling good. Hope y'all enjoying your videos as much as making them as much as I am. I love making my videos. We will talk to you guys soon. We're trucking along, mentally ill style, folks. Take care. Talk to you later. See ya.